Hello, my name is Sandy and welcome to my channel, Dazzling Crochet Trinkets. And I had a bit of a trouble with my computer, so it decided not to work, so I wasn't, well, uploading much. Anyways, let's get down to business. Today we're going to tackle these 3 stitches: the bobble stitch, the puff stitch, and the popcorn. So let me just break them down. The puff stitch starts as a single crochet, but then you do a couple of yarn overs to get the puff stitch. The bobble stitch and the popcorn stitch are mostly made with double crochets. You can see the sign here. It's the double crochet here and here. Okay, let's just make them. I'm using cotton yarn. Oh, I've moved my job away. So let's start with a simple slip knot, crossing over, coming from behind, catching the working yarn, and making a slip knot. Tighten that up and we're ready. And for this, let's just make 10 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we have 10 chains ready. Let me just move this a little bit up. Yeah. So the puff stitch. You can start right from the chain, but in order to look pretty, let's just make a row of single crochets as our foundation row. So let's chain another one, and we're going to do a row of single crochets. Nothing fancy, nothing complicated. Into the chain, grab your yarn, 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2. That's all that we're going to do until we reach the end of it. So as I said, the puff stitch starts as a single crochet, but then you just do a couple of yarn overs in order to get the puff stitch to look puffy, right? Okay, we're at the end. I'm trying to tighten this up, but it doesn't want to. Okay, let's chain 1 and turn our work. For puff stitch, it doesn't matter if it's in front or back, so you can do it either side. It looks the same, so it doesn't matter. Okay, now to start, my mistake. Yes, it does start as a single crochet, but also starts as a double crochet because we need to do yarn over first. Then we go into the stitch, catching both of those V's. My mistake, I'm sorry. Yarn over and pull up. But we're not going to finish this. We're going to do another yarn over and go into the same space. Grab your yarn and pull up. And we're going to do that another time. Yarn over, go through the stitch, grab your yarn, and pull up. Now we have 2, 4, 7 stitches, right? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7 rows. 7. What am I talking? 7 loops. I'm so sorry. It's raining all day and it's terrible today. So now that we have 7 loops, we can yarn over and sort of wiggle it through all of the loops. And then we come up. There it is. Now we're going to chain 1 to lock the puff stitch. We can do another puff stitch right here. But let's just do a double crochet here so that you can see the stitch better. Okay? That's our double crochet. Now we're going to do another puff. Yarn over, go through the stitch, grab the yarn, pull up, pull it just a little bit longer, not too tight. Yarn over, go through the stitch, pull yarn up, and another one, yarn over, go through the stitch, pull the yarn up, and there it is, our 7 loops. Now yarn over and wiggle yourself through all of them. Chain 1 to lock, and that's a puff. It looks the same, see? The only difference is our double crochet, but that's just fine. Okay, let's make another double crochet. Through the stitch, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and then another puff stitch. Yarn over, go through, pull up, yarn over, into the same, go through, pull up, yarn over, into the same, and pull up. 7 loops. Now we'll wiggle ourselves through all of them. Yeah, and then chain 1 to lock. Let's do another double crochet through the stitch, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Again, let's do a puff stitch, yarn over, go through the stitch, pull up, yarn over, go through the stitch, pull up, yarn over, go through the stitch, and pull up. 7 loops on our hook. Now let's wiggle ourselves through all of them. It's easy in a cotton, but wool tends to snag a little bit. Chain 1 to lock, and that's it. Let's do another double crochet here. Through the loop, pull through 2, pull through 2. Let's make another puff stitch. Go through the stitch, pull up, yarn over, go through the stitch, pull up, yarn over, go through the stitch, and pull up. There it is, 7 loops. Let's wiggle ourselves through all of them. There they are, and chain 1 to lock. And the last stitch is double crochet. It doesn't matter. You can place puff stitches side by side if you like. So there it is, our row of puff stitches. They look the same, you know, and when you block them or steam block them, it doesn't matter, they're going to puff up even more. Okay, now let's do chain 2, turn our work. Now the next stitch we're going to do is the bobble. This one does have double crochets in it, and everything is done in one single stitch. Then you lock it on top. Let me show you. This one has 5 double crochets. You can do it 5, you can do it 3, doesn't matter. But 5 is the, I think, optimum number to have a nice bobble. Okay, let's make a row of half double crochets just to space them out. So through yarn over, through the stitch, grab your yarn and pull through 3. This is splitting. Yeah, there it is. Sorry. Yarn over, go through the stitch, grab your yarn, 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 3. Let's go. In my language, number 3 is a plain 3. So it doesn't have any th or anything like that. So it's 3. That's why you might hear me sometimes say pull through 3. But that's it. And I'm not trying to say tree. That's different. 3, yeah. So let's do a row of half double crochets just to space out the bubbles, the puffs, and the popcorns. And yes, these stitches tend to be yarn eaters, so you might want to take that into account. Yeah, I have double crochets and done. Okay, let's chain 2 at the end and turn our work. Now the bubble stitch, but in order to we started with a puff, then we had, okay, now let's make a double crochet into the first stitch. Okay, just to make it more visible. Okay, the bubble stitch is made with 5 double crochets. So we're going to start a double crochet, but you're not going to finish it. You're going to leave that last one on your hook. Now you're going to yarn over and go into the same space and pull up your yarn, and again just pull through 2, so you're not finishing the double crochet. See? And again, yarn over, go through the stitch, pull up, then yarn over and pull through just 2. You're leaving these stitches here. We have what? 1? Oh no, we have 3. Okay, we have to make 2 more. Yarn over, go through the stitch, pull up your yarn over and pull through just 2. You're leaving these there, so we're not finishing the double crochets. Okay, again, through the stitch and pull through 2. There it is. Now we have 5 of the double crochets for the puff stitch, and we have this one. That's the 6th one. Yeah, now we go yarn over and pull through all 6. That's a bubble. Yeah, popcorn is different. So let's lock this one in. You can tighten it up a little bit. Yeah. Now for the next one, let's make a double crochet. Just a double crochet, nothing more, nothing less. Okay? You can push this so you can see how it bubbles up. Okay, let's make another one. Yarn over, go through the stitch, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, and don't finish it. Leave it there. Yarn over, go through, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2. That's it. Yarn over, the same spot, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2. Again. And another one. We need to have 5 of those. Pull through 2. There we are. We have 6 loops on a hook. Now let's just pull through all 6 and lock it. Tighten it up a little bit. You can puff this up a little bit. Let's make another double crochet in the next stitch. Okay, let's make another bubble. Through the stitch, yarn over, through the stitch, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, go through, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, go through, pull up, yarn over, and pull through 2. If I'm too fast, you can slow me down. There is a feature there that you can slow down my stitches or working them up if I'm too fast. But I don't think I am. I mean, if you know double crochets, this is just as easy. It's just something that you can practice. There we are, pulling all 6, sorry. Tighten that up. Now let's make another double crochet. Simple double crochet, just to space them up. And another bubble. Yarn over, go through, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, go through, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, go through. It's everything in the same spot. See? Yarn over, go through, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, go through, pull up, yarn over, and go through 2. Now we have 6 loops. Yarn over, go through all 6. Tighten it up a little bit, and there it is. Now we're going to make another double crochet. Now, with my speed, that would look like this. It is faster, and I am leaving those stitches there, those loops. All I need to do is count how many I did, but sometimes I don't need to count, I just know. So yeah, sorry, that's what it looks like when you practice that much. Simple double crochet, another bubble, go through, pull up, pull through 2, go through, pull up, pull through 2, go through, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, go through, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, go through, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2. There it is. 6 loops, go through all 6, tighten it up, and our bubble is ready. And the last one is a simple double crochet there. It doesn't matter if it's a stitch or not, we're just practicing. But if the project asks, you're going to find which stitch you need to make them. Okay? Yeah, it's a little bit flaring up. We have more stitches than we need. Okay, never mind. Let's go on. It's just practice. It doesn't matter. Let's chain 2. Turn our work. Yeah. Now, let's make, again, a row of half double crochets. Just 2. And if you can see, you can tilt the work and find that V-stitch that's on top of the bubble. Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to see, but every stitch you see, you're going to place a half double crochet. Sometimes even the stitch above the bubble is too tight, like this one. With a little bit of struggle, but there we are. Again, I'm sorry I have sniffles. Okay, let's do all of the stitches that we have here till we reach the end. Yeah, this one is too tight. Okay, there we are. So a row of half double crochets just to even things up. Let's do it. And again, the tight one. There we are. Okay. Next one. So let's do half double crochets all the way down. Oh, this one I did pretty tight. Okay. There we are. Okay. Just a few more till we reach the end of the row. Half double crochets down this row. Okay, let's do it again. And the last one. Okay, let's chain 2 at the end and turn our work. Yeah. Now, the next one is popcorn. Popcorn is also done in one spot, but there is a difference with what you do with it when you need to close it. So let's make a double crochet into that first stitch. Now we're going to make 5 double crochets into one spot. So let's do it. So, and this time you're finishing the double crochets, but you need to make 5 of them into the same stitch. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, the way I learned how to make a popcorn is to make a bunny here, then find the first part of the popcorn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So find the first double crochet and then go through that stitch. Now, grab the bunny ear that we made and then pull it through. Make that a little bit tight. Now lock it and then go into double crochet right next to it. And this is our popcorn. Cute, right? Let's make another one. We start with double crochets that we are finishing, but we are making 5 double crochets into the same stitch. 4 and 5, and again pull it up a little bit so that you don't lose it. This is the double crochet we did next. Now 1 2 3 4 5, and then you go into that stitch there, grab this bunny ear over here and pull it through. Make it a little bit tight, lock it. Sometimes you don't need to lock it, but I like to lock it in this practice. Let's make another double crochet. Simple one. Let's make another popcorn. So double crochets 5 times into the same spot. 3, 4, 5. That's it. All 5 double crochets are done. Making the bunny ear. If it's easier for you, you can count 1 2 3 4 5. There it is. That's where we need to put our hook in. Grab the bunny ear and then tighten it up and lock it with chain 1, of course. Now double crochet into the next, and then you do another popcorn. 3. There is a way of 4 not pulling the hook from the 5th double crochet. You somehow, I don't know, twist it. I never tried it, to be honest. I've learned it like this, so I'm doing it like this. 1 2 3 4 5. There it is. Go through with your hook, catch that one. You can tie it up like here, then pull through and lock it. A double crochet here, and again another popcorn. So we're making 5 double crochets into the same stitch. 3, 4 and 5. Again, make a bunny ear. 1 2 3 4 5. There it is. Catch that bunny ear so it doesn't escape. Lock it. Now double crochet, and that's what you do. Yeah, it's a little bit flaring up. Somewhere along the way I got 2 more stitches. Pardon. So yeah, that's it. Let's make the popcorns all the way down. Okay, let's make another one. So double crochets 5 times into the same spot. 3, 4 and 5. Now pull the bunny ear. I can see it. I don't have to count, but I'm going to count. 1 2 3 4 5. There it is. Get in. A little bit tight. Okay, now a simple double crochet into the next stitch. Let's do another one. Yeah, it's easy. When you know the basic stitches, you can do anything. The combinations are endless. Yeah, and the end product can be beautiful for anything. 5, okay, 1 2 3 4 5. There it is. Go through that stitch, catch the bunny ear, go through, tighten it up and lock it with chain 1. Okay, let's do another double crochet, a normal one, and a single one, sorry. Now let's do 5 double crochets into that stitch. 2, 3, 4 5. That's it. Bunny ear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is. Catch it, go through, and lock it. One more. Normal double crochet, single one. Okay, let's make another popcorn. 5 double crochets into the single stitch, single spot, 4 and 5. Bunny ear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there it is. Go through, catch the bunny ear, pull it there, tight, lock it. And the last one is double crochet. So yeah, it looks like this, but we learned our puff stitch, our bobble stitch. You can, bubble it up a little bit. And the popcorn stitch. Yeah, that's it. That's it for today. Practice this one. You can do each and every stitch a bubble, or each and every stitch a puff or popcorn, but that tends to, like this one, tends to flare out, tends to scrunch up your work sometimes. But the next rows, that's what we did. The rows of simple crochet, simple crochets there with half doubles, so it sort of straightens this out. But no matter how much I tried, it didn't work. Okay, so even if it looks like this, it's okay. It's practice. So I hope I have managed to explain you how these 3 stitches are made. And yeah, if you think that I did, please like and subscribe, and comment, critique, I don't know, anything, even an emoji would be fine. Thank you so much. Thank you for spending time with me, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.